Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about Elrond or EgLD today. It's been going up a lot, and I'm going to kind of like talk a little bit about it. The protocol, it's basically a super scaling protocol, decentralized super scaling protocol, and it's been gaining a lot of steam lately because of the launch of its new payment app called like Maya or something. So what is EgLD? Well, it's the same thing as the old Elrond, except it's got a 1,000 to 1 ratio. It's basically a redenomination, much like Polkadot did. So now that the maximum supply is only 31 million. 31 million is somewhat close to Bitcoin's 21 million in terms of supply. So just because you see it at $173 does not mean it's overpriced. Now, several people have already claimed it to be the new planet's payment system. And they have had a discussion with the mayor of Miami. However, I do not think it's going to be the official money of Miami because, first of all, U.S. state localities and state level, they don't really have the power to issue new currency. So it's not going to be the official currency of Miami. However, merchants can actually accept it, probably kind of like how they accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, and stuff via like cards. It can grow a lot more, but if you actually look at the Elrond graph on CoinMarketCap, it's gone straight up from February 6th until now. So I do think there's going to be a pretty wicked retrace when it comes down. However, it could go up much higher. If you remember that Polkadot, after it did its revaluation, kind of debuted in the top 10. And realistically, if you look at Polkadot Cardano right now, there's no reason that Elrond can't really join them because none of these chains really have hit the mainstream yet. And they're all still trying to catch up to Ethereum. All three of these chains have very, very good scaling tools. I believe Elrond was actually made when some of the people in ZIL weren't actually satisfied with ZIL. So the scaling can reach tens of thousands of transactions per second, much better than Ethereum. And if we actually look, essentially this particular project actually has quite a few projects on it, has quite a few partners. NFT and gaming, they had Chain Guardians, Terra Virtua, Ultra, and Division Network. Terra Virtua has actually been getting a lot of press lately. Building on Elrond DSLA protocol, which is a project I've talked about. ARPA, 2Key, Tailpaths, Fuel, Type DNA, Neuralabs, BPro, Care Network, Autonio Foundation, UTU, AuraChain, and Dexy. And DeFi integration, Smart Chain, PancakeSwap, CyberFi, PlotX, Neopia, Nash, SmartBill, Orion, Shift, Centaur, FinNexus, and a bunch of them. In terms of like end user onboarding, Samsung obviously has been onboarding everyone, so that's really not that impressive. Travala as well. Meyer is a user-friendly digital wallet and global payments app. That's actually their app they've launched, and that's part of the reason why they're actually going so hot. Now, I've seen a lot in the community saying it's going to be like the interplanetary payment system. Whenever I hear something like that, I'm like, yeah, let's hold back. Maybe global, interplanetary. That's kind of like Dogecoin users saying that Elon Musk is going to make Dogecoin the official currency of Mars or whatever. That's a little bit way too ahead of us. But I do believe this is a good project. Do I think it'll retrace? Would I buy it right now? No, I would wait for it to retrace. I think when Bitcoin goes down next time, Elrond will probably go down. But remember, it only has a 31 million market cap. So the price of each coin can reach into the thousands for Elrond. And that's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. So if you look at the market cap right now, Cardano's at 21, DOT's at 20. If you look at Elrond right now, it's at only 2 billion. So it can possibly go like 8x and join the likes of Cardano and Polkadot. And 8x would actually make this above $1,000 from where it is right now. So, the thing is, like, waiting to buy Elrond right now, buying Elrond right now is dangerous because it's just pumped up like 20x from, like $2 or like $8 or something. But not buying it, you also run the risk of it pumping up to $1,000 and joining the likes of ADE and Polkadot. Now, I do think it can retrace under 100 before you can buy in. But if you really believe in this project, it's actually okay to buy some right now because these mainnets, especially that have a lot of exposure and that actually have a lot of projects on them, can actually blow up pretty fast. And realistically, I can't really think of a reason why it couldn't challenge Cardano and Polkadot in their current market cap. Now, I don't think it can challenge Ethereum anytime soon in terms of market cap value. It's better than Ethereum, but getting that liquidity, building that ecosystem will be quite hard. So I do think like it can jump up to if it gets the press, it can jump up to challenge Cardano and Polkadot in the top 5. However, I would be wary of buying it right now because it has already done a 20x, and I'm always wary of coins that do 20x because like 98% of the time, they'll actually dump back down somewhat, and I think you will be able to pick up some Elrond up during that time. I do think it's a very good project. Definitely, like, even where the market is right now, if it keeps expanding, it can be like $1,000, maybe $2,000 coin. Has a lot of potential, and it is something to keep on your radar, especially if you are interested in mainnets. So that is the news for right now. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.